The man who police say fired the first shot at the deadly Danzig street party back in 2012 was found guilty today of second-degree murder. He was a teenager at the time, so he can't be named. Lorena Redekop tells us tonight how the community is recovering and who police are still looking for.
It was the worst mass shooting in Toronto's history, and the Crown successfully argued the young man found guilty today fired the first shot, even though his gun didn't actually kill one of the two victims. 14-year-old Cheyenne Charles and 23-year-old Joshua Yasse were both killed. The shooter was one of several people angry for being turned away from the block party because of suspected gang connections. Two men are already serving murder sentences.
We still have one person that we've yet to identify that had a significant role.
And police say the Danzig case isn't over.
We'd like people that have more information to come forward and assist us in identifying this other individual, because we actually believe that they were responsible for the death of the young female that was there that night, Cheyenne.
For people who live in this community, they say that after almost 4 years, they've mostly moved on. But then when they hear the details of this case, it brings back those same emotions. This community worker knew Cheyenne Charles and didn't realize her killer still hasn't been found.
You get a kind of an uneasy feeling, you know. It brings back emotions that you try to put aside. But here it is again.
But the horrific events have also created change here, including new programs for young people. This outreach worker says one young woman wounded that night finished her education and started 2 businesses.
Someone who got shot in the leg and, has gone on to do amazing things. I asked her about it. She said, it's refocused me.
Meanwhile, the young man found guilty today is scheduled to be sentenced in May. The Crown could call for him to be sentenced as an adult. Lorena Redekop, CBC News, Toronto.